Bitch, I'm from that Maryland, shout out to Monroe. My brother said a heroin, yeah, we get that dough. Drugs in the caravan, keep that on the low. Strapped like a Taliban, you already know. Bitch, I'm from that Maryland, shout out to Monroe. My brother said a heroin, yeah, we get that dough. Drugs in the caravan, keep that on the low. Strapped like a Taliban, you already know. You niggas ain't hip, I let that 40 rip. I'm running this bitch, I wrap you like a gift. Finish with the bow, yeah, we get the dough. Get the money running like ready, set, go.
It's PATisDOPE, and I'm here with
Ruger.
Man, it's 12 o'clock midnight out here, man. And it's still the grind. What's out right now? Like, I went back, I did my research. I see a light show track. I see a Fat Trail track. Let me ask you, which one do you like the best?
I just like go off it's being equal, whatever bang harder.
Okay.
So, I mean, the Wet 'em Up song is more so like, you know, go hard, you know, get hype, get hype. The Merlin song is just basically saying I'm trying to do it for the DMV, period. That's why I shouted, you know, Shaq Glizzy, Fat Trail, Shabazz, Ant, Logic, you know, a whole group of people. If you listen to the song, you'll hear.
For sure, for sure. Let's let them know what else is out and where can they find your music.
I got an upcoming track with Flex Cartel that's coming soon.
Okay.
And I got another one with Rich the Kid that's coming out real soon.
Okay.
And then just stay on the grind. I'm trying to be in the studio like every day.
Your team is definitely dope. You know, making sure everything is professional. Let's talk about how you get these features. Like, you know, Rich the Kid, of course, all the local stars. How do you go about, you know, the feature process?
Well, my management team, you know, they do a good job with giving me features, you know, getting me out there. You know, basically, my management team, they do a lot for me.
For sure, for sure. 2017 is approaching. Let's talk about some of the big time goals, because we got the winter. A lot of niggas gonna be in the house, in the studio, you know, plotting, getting ready for the summer. Yeah. What's some of your biggest goals for 2017?
My biggest goals is to work with high maintenance, like, artists. Cause I like the old era.
Okay.
I like working with Young Jeezy, you know. I like Bun B, I like storytellers, Scarface, stuff like that. I would want to work with guys like that. Even though like the Migos, they one of my top goals too, but I like the old flow, storytellers.
Most definitely. What else? What's out right now though? We got any tapes? We got any videos? We got the 2 singles I talked about, but as far as locally, what do you want some of your new people that may be watching this interview to say, damn, maybe I should fuck with him? Can I listen to something else? Can I hear something else? Projects, videos, what's out?
Yeah, I got the Guns N' Roses with Quran.
Okay.
I got that video coming out. That's coming real soon. You know, that's for the ladies, you know. It's more so it ain't just shoot 'em up, bang, bang with me. But, you know, I'm a nasty killer.
Most definitely. Who do you want to work with that you haven't locally? Let's think locally. You name Shabazz, you name Logic. What any females? Any you know, singers? Let me know who's been on your radar, who you've been seeing a lot, like on Twitter, maybe buzzing on YouTube.
Just singing. I'm not really into the R&B thing, but you know, the only thing I probably can work with, probably a hot maintenance singer, is probably like, you know, the one that's mainstream. Probably like, I don't know. I just might be a jump of the ladder, but like Rihanna or something when I get to that point, or something like that.
What's up? Inspirations, and why do you rap? I know a lot of people spend thousands of dollars. You know, a lot of money going down the drain, a lot of money going to the studios. What's your inspirations to rap, and why do you rap?
All right. Well, I started rapping 2 months ago.
2 months?
2 months ago.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, 2 months ago. Well, I was working at FedEx. And then, you know, you're dealing with life. So I'm like, damn, I used to play football. I've been doing that since I was 9. So I'm like, man, I don't ball no more. I got a daughter. So, you know what I'm saying? What can I do for my out? 'Cause football was my out. So I started writing. So I'm like, dang, I feel the same way how I used to play football when I write. So I'll say, let me see what's up. So, you know, that went on. I called a couple people, and I was like, man, I'm a rap. And it's like, you gonna rap?
Was they laughing?
Yeah, because I always played football, so they like, man, you a rapper. So I was like, yeah, man. So just let me let you hear, and if you don't like it, tell me, nah, get another hobby. So I spit it down. They was like, yo, you got something. I just let another person hear. I said, yo, you got something. So after that, I was like, man, let's run with it.
What's that? What's been your experience this past 2 months? Like the good, the bad, and ugly? Because I know it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that feel like you. Like, should I take that leap to rap? You know, will they accept me? What's some of your good and your bad advice to that person that feels like that?
got to be consistent. It's consistent is the key. You gotta keep working, because as with me, as my management team always tell me, you can't do it in a day. You can't just be, you got to put in that work. You got to put in that grind. So as I keep progressing, I'm like putting in that work, going into the studio, putting that time in. If you put that time in, you give it your all, then that's what you got to do. Like, it was a story they told me. It was long story short, the guy held the guy underwater. Okay. And he was telling him, he was like, man, if he held him underwater, he let him up when he was about to pass out. So he was like, man, why you had me underwater? He said, until you want success as bad as you wanted that last breath, then you will never be successful. And that's how bad I want it.
Most definitely. Let's talk about the DMV. I know before you got into the rap game, what was your feeling sitting back, not a rapper, not pursuing it, sitting back on the outside just looking in? What did you really think about this whole situation? The DMV, the rap scene was going on, the beefs, the niggas who actually making it. What did you think?
When I analyze it it seemed like a lot of politics behind it. Like from with the Lil Wayne and Birdman, from the Waka Flocka, from the Gucci. I'm just looking like, how can these guys be so best friends and then all of a sudden they beefing and talking about, yeah, I shoot you, I kill you. I'm like, but how? It never just show mass. But I guess, it was just a lot of politics with it.
Most definitely, man. It's PATisDOPE one-on-one official interview. It's 2 months in, man. I don't know. This might be a bit early, but like you say, you want it bad enough, you're going to keep it consistent. You got 30 to 45 seconds in the interview. Talk your shit, talk your singles. And, of course, plug your social media. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. The stage is all yours.
You can find me on Instagram, Ruger Official Ruger on Twitter, SoundCloud, Official Ruger. Listen to all my music, all my hottest stuff is on there. I'm just rocking. If you wonder how I got my name, my pops gave me the gun, the first thing, which was a Ruger. I hopped off the porch, started getting his money, started going full speed ahead with it. You can catch me at X4B, Baz and Crew, X4B every day, 7 days a week, Baz and Crew, just on the weekends. Holla at me. We got ass and titties, all that you need, man. Skyscrapers, 9 laters, Ruger all about his fucking paper. I want the money, man, it's time to wake up. 40 rounds cost a lot of chaos. I want my bricks, man, it's time to cake up. Fucking with me, man, I need the paper. Ruger, man.